Okay, so today I want to talk about split screen multitasking. This has got to be one of the most requested features from iPhone users for a very long time. Now, in today's video, I wanted to share with you guys an application that allows you to use split screen multitasking on your iPhone so you get an idea on how this would look like and how it would feel on your iPhone, because earlier this week I made a video on iOS 17 and some of the features that I would like to see Apple add to the iPhone. And I also asked you guys which features would you like to see, and the one feature that stood out the most was split screen multitasking once again. So I wanted to share how that works on the iPhone right now and how it could work in the future as well. So let's just dive right into this video. Now, as always, if you would like to stay up to date with the latest iOS news and Apple software updates, of course, don't forget to subscribe and make sure you turn on those notifications so that you don't miss another episode. Now, as I mentioned, we already have split screen multitasking on iPhone. Of course, we can do picture in picture, which is the ability to watch a video, have it floating on your screen, and do other things like maybe go on social media, on Notes, Safari, whatever. We also have split screen multitasking in things like messages, emails, and notes with the camera. So, for example, if I'm typing a note here, I can long press and I get this new icon here to scan. This activates the camera halfway through the screen, just like so, to scan any documentation or anything into an email, a message, or the notes here. As you can see, I can click insert. This is a very practical idea here for the split screen multitasking on the iPhone. I really like this idea. So we already have some of this in iOS 16. Now with iOS 17, the split screen multitasking experience that you guys have been asking for is basically the ability to just have multiple apps open at the same time. Now I give this some thought and I found this app in the App Store. Links will be in the description. I wanted to share this one with you guys so that you guys that want this feature, try it out on your iPhone. Again, this is an iPhone 14 Pro Max, so this is the largest display. And I found that this isn't really practical or something that I would want on my iPhone. So for example, I have some preloaded settings here or options. I can launch Twitter on the top here and maybe go on Google search at the bottom here, or maybe even go to apple.com while I'm browsing on Twitter. And I just find it that this isn't something that I would want on my iPhone, believe it or not, because I don't find the need of browsing Twitter while going into Safari, I guess, or maybe having two social media apps open at the same time. I just don't find it very practical, in my opinion. But I would like to hear from you in those comments down below. Again, on the bottom here, visiting apple.com, as you can see, and on the top here, I have Twitter. You can resize the window, make the bottom one smaller, or vice versa. As you can see, we can go into landscape mode as well. And still, I just don't find it too useful. I find picture in picture very useful, where you can watch the video floating on your screen and also opening other apps. But having two apps and interacting with two apps at the same time, just like that, on my iPhone with a larger display. This is the actually largest iPhone that Apple sells, the 14 Pro Max. So it just feels clunky in my opinion. But I would like to hear from you in those comments down below. After trying this application, would you still want this feature to come to the iPhone within iOS 17, and why? Just a quick video on split screen multitasking and what it would look like if Apple would add multiple app support. Let me know what you think. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.